here today to launch the ŠKODA Cycle Series, which is a series of 7 cycles throughout the country. The cycles will range in length from 50 kilometres for novice cyclists to wholly up to 160 kilometres to people who are more seasoned and more experienced cyclists.
This concept is for amateur cyclists, club cyclists who want to have something to aim for. It gives them the opportunity of improving their cycling. The guys who start in April with the first event can look at the other events that they do over the course of the series and then basically establish how they're performing relative to the different events. There's been great interest in Irish cycling, obviously with the recent performances of Dan Martin and Nicholas Roach, who had both had incredible years in 2013. And then there are a lot of young up-and-coming cyclists. You've got the likes of Eddie Dunbar from the Kanturk Cycling Club, but all the various clubs throughout the country are really promoting cycling at an underage level.
These events are not races, they are timed, so it's up to each individual to pick a route that suits themselves and challenge themselves. They will be very enjoyable and there will be a great sense of achievement after event. The cycle series will commence in early April in Sligo, where we will have the easiest to cycle is 50 kilometres, so anybody can join in that cycle. It'll be relatively easy.
We then have the Tour of Wicklow on the 12th of April. Kerry is the next one, which is the Tour of Kerry, which is from Tralee. That's on the 31st of May. That's a 3-day event, but just the first day is part of the series. Our next event after that is the 29th of June, which is the Dragon Sportif. That's from Enniscorthy. Our next event then follows on from Westport, which is the Westportif. That's on the 19th of July. And 1 week later then we have the IRD Duhallow Sportif, which is on the 26th of July. And then the Sportif of the series is the Cuchulainn Challenge from Dundalk, which is on the 31st of August.
ŠKODA has a long history associated with cycling. ŠKODA actually started manufacturing bicycles back in 1895 before they started manufacturing motor cars. Also, the ŠKODA brand itself is indeed the sponsor of the Tour de France, which is the biggest cycling event in the world and the third biggest sports event on the planet. Closer to home here in Ireland, ŠKODA has been involved in cycling events such as the Tour de Connemara and the Ring of Kerry Charity Cycle. If you want to get involved in the ŠKODA Cycle Series, they can log on to www.fitmagazine.ie where they can register for any of the events.